About to have a morning shower, I saw a small rat, or large mouse, clinging to the bathroom window screen from the outside. I guess it had been trying to climb up to our roof but had met a dead end, so just stayed there. Knowing that other household members wouldn't be comfortable with such a peeping Tom, or Jerry, I encouraged it to move on by tapping the screen from the inside, then showered in peace. A full moon storm in the distance. These toads have several names and such beautiful warty skin. It's always fun to poke the sensitive plant, mimosa, but here it is rebounding, speeded up from its usual 10 minutes. And it does close up for rain, in this case simulated by me flicking water at it. Dwarf honeybees at their nest in the early morning sun, busy and full of life. This is them in the rain, looking really unhappy with their job as roof tiles. When water drains back into the irrigation canal from a paddy field, there's almost always a pond-heron on sentry duty, picking off the little fish or frogs that get washed through. I put this big banana out expecting to video a variety of feeders, then this happened. A tree shrew took the whole thing. Later I couldn't find even a shred of peel and it looked like everybody else was too late. However, I had also put out a second camera for a wider view and it told the whole story. The tree shrew drags the banana to ground. Gets interrupted by a slightly larger ground squirrel, but then reclaims the banana. Only to then lose it to a larger grey-bellied squirrel. He doesn't like being on the ground, so tries to carry the banana higher, but can't, so compromises by leaving the banana on the ground and eating it whilst keeping itself just off the ground. Between them, these mammals took it all, so the birds got nothing. The next day, another banana, but different presentation. Good views of the ground squirrel, including a young one. And the timid tree shrew eventually stayed a bit longer. But the grey-bellied squirrels were busy elsewhere in the garden, and strangely not a single bird showed any interest in my sliced banana. As mentioned, grey-bellied squirrels don't like coming to ground, but quite happy using the commuting cables we've provided. Morning. I often find shedded snake skins around the garden, and they are almost always from the same species, the golden tree snake. easily recognised by the dark line down the centre of each scale.